teacher caught on CCTV doing this to a student in class. And trust me, it's not what you think. The story starts in SS2. A girl named Amaka, just 15 years old. She used to be one of the brightest students. But suddenly, she changed. She stopped smiling. Her grades dropped. She wore long sleeves, even in scorching heat. And every time her classmates looked away, she'd disappear into Mr. Desmond's office, the civic education teacher. No one knew what was going on. But the rumors? They spread like wildfire. She's always the last to leave his class. Why is she crying every Monday? Did you see her hand? That's a bruise. At first, the teachers ignored it. But then, Mrs. Onham, the biology teacher, noticed something strange. Amaka collapsed in her class, and when they rolled up her sleeves to help her, they saw bruises on her arm. When asked what happened, she said, "I just fell, Ma. I'm okay." But she wasn't okay. And someone finally decided to do something about it. The principal was suspicious. She didn't want to accuse anyone without proof. So she had a hidden CCTV camera installed in the classroom, disguised behind the wall fan. Nobody knew. Not even Mr. Desmond. Days passed. Then, one afternoon, after school had closed, Mr. Desmond called Amaka to stay behind again. That night, the principal checked the camera footage. And what she saw nearly made her faint. The video showed Amaka sitting at her desk, alone. Mr. Desmond locking the classroom door. He walks slowly to her, touches her shoulder. She doesn't react. Then, he opens his drawer, pulls out an envelope, and gives it to her. He leans in and whispers something. Then gently puts his hand on her back. She starts to cry. Video ends. The footage leaked online within hours. The title? Civic teacher caught harassing 15-year-old girl after class. Twitter went crazy. Parents stormed the school. Students refused to attend class. The teacher's name trended #1 for the worst reasons. But the police investigation revealed a truth nobody was expecting. When the police opened the envelope, it had 10,000 Nigerian nairas inside. And a short note that read, "For food and sandals. Please don't go home today. I'll explain why tomorrow. Be safe." The story flipped. When they interviewed Amaka, she broke down and finally told the full truth. Her uncle had been sexually abusing her for over a year. She had told her aunt, her church members. No one believed her. Only Mr. Desmond listened. He had been helping her gather evidence, offered her food, paid for a lawyer with his own salary, and was even looking for a shelter where she could stay. The police raided Amaka's home. They found her uncle's phone, hidden in the ceiling. Inside were videos. He had been recording the abuse and threatening to expose her. Amaka had almost taken her life. Until Mr. Desmond stepped in. That scene in the video? He was begging her not to give up. And the hand on her back? It was when she said, "Sir, I want to die." Mr. Desmond was cleared and returned to teaching. But the damage to his image still lingers online. Amaka is now safe, receiving therapy, and under state protection. The uncle is awaiting trial. The school? They've now installed anonymous help boxes and trained all staff to detect trauma signs in students. And the CCTV?